BBC's Comic Relief aired on Friday night and was delighted to return with a live audience after the coronavirus pandemic put a stop to the live show for 2 years. During this year's show, an array of famous faces came together in support of Comic Relief and to help raise money for those in need. At the beginning of the show, the host team decided to look back at the best bits of Comic Relief over the years, where James Corden's sketch with George Michael was played, leaving Lenny Henry to pay a touching tribute. After telling audiences the many ways they can donate to Comic Relief, host Alicia Dixon said, "2022 is a big year for the BBC as it is celebrating its 100th birthday." Paddy McGuinness joked, "That's when you started doing Tiz Was, wasn't it?" Lenny laughed and explained, "Not far off, I am probably the only one here on this stage who watched the first ever episode of Fawlty Towers. And I remembered thinking I am never going to associate myself with hotels on the telly." Which left the audience in stitches, as he has appeared in premiere-in adverts for a number of years. Alicia continued, "Well done, you got a round of applause. Anyway, it prompted us to unseal the Comic Relief vault and revisit some of the funniest moments across the years, including the very sketch that gave birth to Carpool Karaoke. So to get us in the spirit of the night, these are some of Comic Relief's best bits." A video began to play of some of the funniest sketches that have appeared on the TV in support of Comic Relief over the years. It ended with the iconic sketch with James Corden and George Michael, which inevitably began James' ongoing series on his late-night show, Carpool Karaoke. In the sketch, James and George are seen driving down the motorway on their way to the Comic Relief studio. James turns to a grumpy George and says, "You're a joke, George, you are embarrassing, I can't walk into Comic Relief with you. It's about helping people like you. Don't put your sad face on." "Alright, fine, be like that, I'll just listen to some music." On the radio, Wham! "SM Your Man" played, where James serenaded George to get him into the spirit of the event. "You love this one, don't you, George? Come on." And soon the pair were seen singing the hit 90s song together. As the video ended, Lenny said, "Ah, great stuff, we miss you, George. So many great sketches, so many memories, so many millennials that are going, who are those weird old people?" Viewers of the show were happy to see the sketch shown and took to Twitter to express their love for George Michael. Christy Eddy said, "That Smithy and George Michael sketch will forever be the most iconic of all. #Red Nose Day #Comic Relief." At Saturn Express commented, "This #Comic Relief montage of years past is just what we needed. George Michael." Fiona Anderson added, "Oh, George Michael, what a lovely man you were." #Comic Relief. Stacey Murray praised, "George Michael is still the funniest person that's ever been on Comic Relief." #Comic Relief. George Michael died on Christmas Day in 2017 of natural causes as a result of heart and liver disease. The Comic Relief fundraiser amount is currently sitting at a staggering £42,790,147, with people still adding to that total. Comic Relief 2022 is available to watch on BBC iPlayer.